Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good night for everyone out there. Global community, scale modeling, global community. Welcome back to my channel. This time, um, we are revisiting the Russian battle taxi. It's the UAZ3909. And thank you for joining me. And today, we're going to focus on getting the upper body with with chassis. Okay. Now, over the weekend, I've been able to glue some of the smaller parts that would be very difficult if I show you on the screen. Um, Most of them. Let me give you a little bit of zoom. Oh, that's enough zoom, I think. Oh, why am I? Okay, so let's check. So some of the smaller items are like these door handles. Yeah, it's difficult to, to share with you on the internet. It's also the cap for the refueling tank. Um, some of the details here, these connectors, these the tubes coming out of the dashboard, and also the base here. That's what I did over the weekend. Also another one piece over here. That would be another doorknob, and on the other side here we have another fuel tank. So they have this fan has two uh, fuel tanks. Show you over here. There you go, left and the right one. So I don't know how that works, but yeah. So that's it. You have access to that, two fuel tanks. So what? And then on the side, I've worked on the chassis a bit. And you can see that the last time we saw this, some of these parts were not glued. Now you can see that this is the rack and pinion for the steering wheel, radiator, spring suspension, and then this is part of the lower engine. You can't really see it, there's nothing on top, just empty. And this would be for the drive that would go to the rear and also to the front. This is a four-wheel drive. Okay. And then some other stuff would be working on the exhaust pipes. They have made this as a multiple piece, and it definitely it's worth it because it's really in good details. Everything is well copied down to 135 scale. So excellent work. Then you'd have the front and rear axis. I'm going to go here to show you. This is the front axis, and this is also a multiple piece. The problem with this is that you cannot move the joints for the wheel. So the wheel can only show a kind of like a straight angle like that. Both of them are straight, you know. So that's the level of detail. You can see here are the holes for the pin, which you're gonna where we're gonna put it together after this. And this is the rear axle, simpler. Okay. All right. So why don't we start building stuff up, and maybe we could do Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's try adding in the exhaust pipes here. So I think the best way to do this is to use masking tape to hold some of the parts. Okay, that would do. And then while we're at it, why don't we work on the front? Okay. Let me check. Is there anything else that I need to do? Let me get the. Usually, there's actually more details here. So, might as well better check it. Let's see. This is the front. This is the front axle. So we're missing these two. Okay, let me do that. That's the, what is it? D51. That's a D51. D51 and D1. Oh, this is cutting this is so nice. Very small, tiny. this is a 135 scale van, military van, battlefield van, 135. I think the industry standard for automobiles is 124, isn't it? 124 scale. I'll show you how small it is compared to my hands. Put it in my palm. That's how small it is. So this way. Was it this way? Oh, right. We're supposed to go like this, perhaps. Let me do this instead. Let me do this. I'll, that's better, isn't it? Whoopsie. Wow. Okay. looks like an overkill to me just for this thing. Oh well. Hey Solwyn, how are you? It's a Monday 12:30 for you, just over after lunch or during lunchtime. Welcome back, brother. Can you hear me? Is my voice okay through the microphone? Okay, great. How's your weekend? See, there's a pin here. The sound too low. Wow, the sound too low. What about, I don't know, what about now? I kind of extended the microphone range. Is it working okay now? Settings, uh, video, audio, sample. Okay, seems okay. But I did increase the range. I hope that's okay. Yeah, I'm always having this weekends. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay, nothing special. Good time with family, I guess, right? Hopefully you had some good time with the family. I'm just gonna put this. Oh, okay. Okay, Bluetooth. Oh, it's all right. I hope this is better right now. Yeah, I did increase the maximum volume. Okay, so we have this. It's funny. Cars are usually at the 124 scale, but this is like 135. So you get the details, but they're all slightly smaller. Front axis. Oh, great. Thank you. A lot better. Sounds a lot better. Fantastic. How do you usually spend your weekends? Yeah, that's right. You need to be extra careful. Yes. Yeah, they are smaller, uh, more fragile, and they break more oftenly. Yeah. Yeah, watching YouTube. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah, I watch YouTube on weekends too. Kind of like I like camping videos for some reason. Camping videos and like people who would I think most of them are Japanese, but they would have this minivan like Suzuki or Daihatsu, and they would modify their van into something they could go out for camping. But yeah, we all have our interests. Nice. So that's the front axle, and this is the rear one, and you need to connect these two with this here. So you probably be wondering like, why am I installing all this? Why am I installing all this? Usually you would paint it first. This is kind of like aluminum, and this is black, different color. The chassis is also a different color. But why do I insist on having everything glued first and then painted? It's just a method, the way I do things. You could do something the opposite and get the same results, but I just like it that way. Hi, go for it painting. Hello. Oh, Hungary. Greetings from Jakarta, from Indonesia. It's a very far away from Hungary. That is like 5 hours different, right? Behind us. Oh yeah, Solwyn, that's true. Like mix things up and I didn't complete the model. Yeah, many times. Between the left and the right, or the rear and the front, and then I mixed it up. I wasn't paying attention and I glued this part over here and this part over here. Oh, I did that many times. Even after reading the instruction book. Oh, it's just clumsy. And there are just so many parts here. Just so many. You could see this chassis over here. Hungary, 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 Hungary. Yeah, Hungary. That is if it's 11 to, in the if today's 11:30, so that means you should be around 5 hours, I think. So 6 o'clock in the morning, I think. Is that right? Go for it, painting. Okay, I'll continue while we have our friends. There's always a delay in these kind of conversations. It's all right. So what would we do? We could put these back. 12:30. Yeah, exactly. 1 hour. Have a great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Go for the painting. Have a great build. How do I fix like if I mistakenly glued this part to here and something like that if I messed it up? I usually put extra glue. So I usually put thinner or extra glue or thinner that would soften the old glue, and then I would, wiggle, 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 and then it just push that out. 6:30. Wow, 6:30. That's almost 11 hours away. Yeah, 11 hours. No, 65. Oh, yeah, that's right. 6:30. 6:30. That's right. It's 5 hours. And it's raining. Oh my gosh. I wonder what's it like in Hungary when it rains. Is it cold? Like, do you have rains even though in summer? All right, let me check. This was a long one. That goes over here. It's a shorter one. So you have a short one, and you have a long one. Oh, right. It's raining, both of you. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. It's very hot in Jakarta right now. That's why you don't want to go. Yeah, I know. I could feel you, Brian. I could feel you. So I'm gonna add this in. Like this. Now, I want to tell you something about this model that, you know, here, I'll show it to you. Well, the instruction sheet says snap. So it's supposed to snap between this part and this part. But I've tested last night, it doesn't snap. So I don't know how that's gonna be, but it doesn't snap. It's very, very loose. Oh, right. Yeah, watching others building. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, some of the builders in YouTube is just amazing, it's incredible. There. Okay, so I have to make it right. So I guess the bigger part is at the end, like this. Oopsie, not connected. I just lost signal. Um, RC cars? No, I never had the chance to. It's just, it's one of those lost opportunities. No, I haven't. I wish I had. It should be interesting. They're a bigger scale, and I don't think they have a lot of details too, right? They're supposed to be very strong. So, no, I haven't. So this is what you call snap, and it's not really snap. I can still wiggle on it, and I need to kind of like secure that with glue, I think. There you go. And then we do the other side. Figure 1. Can you see how detailed this is from the lower end? I mean, this is a static model. Really. Forward. So we have, I guess we have this one here. That's it. And we have the smaller piece, like this. Oops, it doesn't fit. Uh-oh. I didn't test it. Nope, doesn't fit. What should I do? And yeah, some of the tools that I have, maybe that makes it a little bit bigger. Let's see how that works. There it is. Done. And then you would include. Yeah, there's a lot of hacks working on these kind of kits. Some of the plastic are just not well made, but some are. Whoops, that fell down. Harder than I thought. Oh yeah, it does. I'm wearing reading glasses. I have to wear glasses. There you go. Hope you can see it. This is what I've just installed. It's not really snap, and this one also. Just then. So I'm just glue them now. They get lost easily. Yeah, eyeglasses. Okay. So we got two of them now. So this is the drive for the front and the rear axe. Look at that. That's insane. It wiggles, it is. Yeah, it's not really that tight. I wonder why though. But I'll leave that to dry for a minute. I'll just place it here. And then why don't we work on the side panels? See, some of them, like this one here, I did kind of cut it and test it, install it like that. This would be like the interior. So I'm going to glue that. plate on the side. On the other one, I think I have it somewhere. So should be here. This one here. I need to find the other side of the body somewhere here too, I guess. Oh, this one here. This is it. And you just add it like this. So you have the door. Okay, so you have two sides ready. And I think what I would do is yeah, I think this part of the window. I think this part of the window is not really. I don't wanna. I don't wanna fiddle with it. It is what it is. All right, so maybe I'll wait. I'll wait for this to dry. Wait for this to dry. Wait for this to dry. But maybe we could do some masking. Um, I don't know. This. I think I need to paint this first. This should be the dashboard. Oh! I know. I know. Exactly. I know. I could start with the doors. Here, the front doors. So we could do the masking at one go. Okay. I think I need these two. These are the interior linings for the front door. Oh yeah, excellent. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do some masking and then painting it. See how this works. Clean out the excess plastic. Obviously, then that would be something like this. Yeah, it does sound like metal. I think it's just because the plastic is heavy. So when it hit the ground, it hit the mat, the cutting mat, it gave like a metallic sound. But it's plastic. adding one like that. Yeah. The interior. Now we can glue it, I guess. I think I see a bit of plastic protruding. Okay, so that's one door. Let's put it over here. So how many doors do we have? Clean this up a bit. Oops. Use a thinner one. One, two. This one. It should be. It should be easy. Oh, the color is dead. Yeah, it is. It's kind of gray. Oh, wait. Why don't you see the painting guide? The painting guide. Everything about the painting guide. Everything is green. Look at that. Just a basic green color. And also this one, they have a different. You have like two version of it, like this with a K on it. I don't know what it means. It says Commandant's Service, maybe Commandant's Car. The Leningrad Military District, 2008. So that's a long time ago. With a K. And then this one, that's Central Military District, 2014. Yeah. So yeah, it's just plain green and black. It's very exciting. All right. Probably gonna take this out. There you go. Just cleaning a bit, adding some glue to it. Add some military stripe. Exactly. Maybe we could do some weathering too. You know, make it dirty. Add some mud in it. I think that would be exciting. Okay. How many doors do we have? We have one, two. This is the side door. 3, 4, 5. We have 5 doors. Then if I this is something like this. You have the glasses here, the window panes. Oh, you hate painting? Oh well, it's always a little bit of exercise. You'll get there. I believe you. One day you'll get there. All right, we have 5 doors. I'm gonna put them aside. Then I'm gonna put the glasses here. I think we have a like clear plastic glass. I think I told you once. Something like this. And I think which one is which? Yeah, this is number 3. What does number 3 say? So look at that. So it's this one. So it's this one. This is for number 3. Number 3, get ready. Okay. Now, usually cut it like this. And like this. Alright, we have some. No, really. So you were painting your front gate and the color doesn't, I guess it doesn't match, or it doesn't what, it doesn't as, it wasn't as what your aunt want you to paint? Okay, that happens. I hope she's okay right now. But you did a good job, painting a fence, a gate. That's not easy. Oops. Okay. Yeah, but that's a good effort. It's not easy painting a you know, a fence or a gate. You're under, I guess you're under the sun, or under, the outdoor activity. It's not easy. So good job, man. Good job. These are so small. Here, can I show you? That's the that's kind of the glass, the plastic glass that we're doing. Plastic, clear plastic. I think there's still some like leftover plastic somewhere over here. Too slow from morning to 4 p.m. Okay, I guess she wins. It's family. That's what they call it, right? It's family. Okay. Now let's glue this. people are afraid of gluing clear plastic. The key is use this. This works very well. And you only touch the edges. I'm not sure you can see this. There it is. There. That should be it actually. If you want a little bit more, here. There you go. That's it. You won't need to worry about glasses anymore. Should be clean. All right. So one more over here. We're going to do the same method. Hey, thank you. You like that? Great. The hardest part with these glasses is if you use too much force and you would break the plastic. That's very hard to get a replacement. Okay. So just dropping in. Whoops. There you go. Okay. Let's do some gluing. Yep. Okay. I know, it's small, right? It's cute and small, so tiny. No, I agree with you. All right, that's done. So let's go back here. What do we have? It's supposed to be like that. So I think I'm supposed to cover one of the sides like this, right? It's supposed to be like this. There you go. Then I would paint it first, and then I think I'm supposed to. I think there's another panel. This one here. I forgot. I need to put this in. This should go over here. Something like that. There. Like that. But I need to paint it first. It'll be okay. That would do it. Good. Now, back to here. Just thinking, maybe oops. That's a lot of work. That. Yeah, maybe I would just prime this first, like separately. I would prime it, and then when I do, I'm done with both parts. Then I'm gonna put it together. Yeah, but for now, I'll just leave it like this. It's kind of cute. Level of detail. Yeah, a lot of work, right? All right. So what is next? Next, let's do some masking. I was thinking, oh, I want to glue this, but I kind of thought differently. Let's do some masking. And I know this has some interior. So you want to mask the inside and also the outside. Let me um, all right. So let me get. I was just going out, wash my hands, wash my gloves. Sorry. Go on a running water. Yeah, you like the details? Just, just incredible. There. That's. Oops. Yeah, that's just incredible detail. Let me get the masking tape. It's here somewhere. Okay. So we do have to do double masking tape. The inside of the window, the clear plastic, and then the outside. Now, what is the best way to do masking? Well, not really. There's not really a best way. Your hand is no. I guess I'm wearing gloves, but somehow it gets a little bit. Yeah, maybe because of the sweat. I'm just using a fan here. There's no AC. Maybe that's because of it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Same here too. That's right. Yeah, sweating. Yeah, that's the same thing. Me too. I sweat. See, the way I do this is I always get a new blade. See, I've used this for a while, for like a week or two, but for best results, I would get a new blade, a really new one. Check this out. then getting my blade. I think that's number. Wait. That is number 11. I had a pack book called Surgical Blade, and there's like 100 pieces in one box. I just take one. Here it is. There you have it. Super sharp. Oh yeah, extra careful. And I, even with that, I, I tend sometimes I slip. I slip. My hand slips, and I would cut. I would get these small cuts. It's horrible. Take a piece, cover it like this. The best is actually using a toothpick. Yeah, like this one. So, like this, right? Let me do it again. Oh, I bought it at like a pharmacy. It's a drugstore. Maybe in the Philippines they call it a pharmacy or a drugstore. And they usually have blades. Just they are super cheap. Like even these, like this one, like even the holder like this, rents. This is like over here. It's probably like $1. This is like $1, and this. So many of them. Like one box is like $4. One box, $4 or $3.50. So it's really cheap. You have like 100 pieces. Where I live, number 10 and number 11 is the most popular. The rest is very hard to get. If you look at if you go to the store and you buy like, oh, I want to buy number 14. Usually they don't have it. But they say if you say, oh, I have number 11. I want number 11 and 10. They usually have it. So I'm gonna trace this. See it. Tracing it. Yeah, you can see that trace. You can see that trace. That's the toothpick that I use for tracing. And then you trace back using the blade. Right. Oh, no worries. You're welcome. Ready? Let's do it. Moment of truth. There you have it. Why some people at the pharmacy store looks like yeah, yeah. I get that too. Yeah, going to the pharmacy and like, what do you want to buy? It's like you're the enemy. I just want to buy some stuff. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I have like how many windows left? I have to do the outside too, you know? That makes it life more entertaining. Alright, let's work on the other ones first. Here, another one. The interior. So this, you could still use it, you know, on some parts if you have a smaller pieces. Just keep it around. Okay, fit. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much masking tape. But thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna sharpen this a bit. And then there you go. And let's trace it again. Second time. Here. Shadow. When I use my cutting skills, not the same. I always mess up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's normal. I started like that too. You know, my cuts are going everywhere. But you'll get the hang of it. I believe you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's do another one. Here we go. Let's see. This one. See it? There we go. Just a little bit of extra masking over here. I just want to pick it up. Let's try a bigger piece. This looks fun. Let's see how that goes. the pharmacy store like a hell impolite, but they look like. Yeah, the same here. Same here, bro. Pharmacy. Oh boy, like they own everything. Okay. Let's see, where's the other one? Here. Tracing it. Yeah. Especially the girls. All right, I thought it was the male shop attendant. No, right? The the female one. Oh, I see. Oh man. All right, this is a bigger piece. Oops. I'm having why is it not? Why is it not? Why is it not focusing? Oh, shoot. Could that be better? Yeah, I hope that's better. Okay. Oh, stupid. I just realized that. I hope that's in focus. Okay. All right, I hope that's in focus. Let's do it again. All right. I hope it's better now. Whoops. What happened there? I guess it wasn't well cut. I have to trace it back with my blade. There you go. Just a tiny bit on the edges. There. Should be okay. Some part over here needs a little bit of cutting. There. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. No, no, brother. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, keep it safe on the data part. Okay, so we have three done. I guess we have some more to do. Lots of classes that we have to do. Sorry, here's a bigger one. See, I guess you have to do it separately. How's Wi-Fi over there? Is it is it available in public places or at home perhaps or at school? What's it what's what's it like? Oh, okay, always buffering public spaces, right? Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have data. So, okay, maybe I'll do one more, and then we'll probably start uh, prepping the lower body for primer. See if this works. Oh, there's a I don't know what that is. Probably part of the window. Oh, let me do it this way. How silly. There you go. Trace it again, I guess. Now this is a double window, double-sided window. So, sorry, not double-sided, but you have the bigger one, which I'm tracing right now, and you have this smaller one, and it has kind of like this slider mechanism here, like a lock. This one, and that's, and also one at the bottom. So I'm going to be very careful with that. Meantime, I'll do this part, the easier part. Oh, yeah, I did a boo-boo. Ride on a bus. Okay. Oh, yeah. You take the bus to school or campus? Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is very good in Indonesia. At the public space, like in a mall, if you go to the mall, they would pretty have good Wi-Fi. You don't have to you don't have to sit down or eat to get good Wi-Fi. But on the streets, there's no Wi-Fi. Um, and you have to. It's quite expensive. You have packages, cell phone packages, but they're very pretty good, very strong. You could watch YouTube with 750 or 124 uh, quality on your data. But yeah, that takes a lot of data. But it works. Good, good network. You just have to pay. Okay, that's one. And then I need to do this part. It's always a double-edged sword. All right, I guess we have enough with masking. And why don't we do? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. This little piece here. This is actually the steering wheel. I know. You know, it's hard to control these YouTube things. Even for me doing this, like, oh my God, it's already passing 1 hour. I thought it was still 30 minutes ago. No man, same here too. I got other things to do. This. Let me take this out for a minute. I haven't glued this in. Okay, man. Soul Win Gaming. See you around, mate. Take care. Thanks for joining me, man. Have a great Monday. This is the exhaust pipe. It's really tiny. And what I'm going to do, make a hole in it. There. A tiny hole. Okay, it's already 1.5 hours, and perhaps I'll do a recap before we complete our session today. But what we have here is the chassis completed with all of the parts except the suspension, and that would be later. I would later give that. And also, I made some tiny modification with exhaust pipes. Yeah, so this is basically almost done. And then it's just about getting this installed to the lower section, the underbelly. It would be something yeah, so you would have something like that. Extremely detailed. I love it. It's on the side here. You won't see anything actually if it's already made and you just have a display like that, with the wheels. You can't really see anything, but it would be helpful though if you had a base, a base, but it's a mirror, like a mirror base. So then you could actually see the underside. Yeah. So that's one. And then the other one that I kind of did today was getting these inner, there's a special word for it, inner trimming, I guess, interior trimming, like this one here for the front wheel, for the front doors, inner trimmings, and this one for the left and the right. And you would have it something like this. Let me show you. There you go. Snap, snap. Can you see it? Yeah. So that's probably my next goal would be to paint it, prime it, and then paint it. And I'll probably, paint this way first, paint the interior first, and then cover the top. Yeah. And I was thinking, it would be fun if you don't glue the top. If you could just open it, so you could see the interior. The other thing I did today was doing these masking tape. I did 1, 2, and 3, and then this 2 from the inside. Right. So there's plenty of work to do, but I really I love the progress, and hopefully I would see you soon in my next live session. So with that, take care everyone, and have a good Monday or Sunday night for you on the Western Hemisphere, and we'll meet again. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.